Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Crusader States campaign. We're playing the stainless steel modification of Medieval Kingdoms 2. We're actually fighting a war on two fronts at the moment. We're attacking the... Actually, Sicily ended last turn. I'm forgetting that. Actually got destroyed in the previous episode. We're at war with the pagan Cumaean Khanate and also the Khwarezmian Empire, the Persians basically, and we've gradually been wearing them down. They don't seem to have very much left at the moment, to be honest. We've got a Crusader Pope, and we've got pretty much a lock on the papacy. Got this guy here, 69 unfortunately, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we've got 7 out of the 15, so we're fine. We fought a really big battle here at Tbilisi, a siege battle. We were able to destroy the...
Your Majesty.
What I'm going to do...
How may I serve?
I'm going to...
Orders, as you wish.
Speed things up. Yeah, we fought a really big battle here, and this is going to be the key to holding back the Cumans, I think.
Seigneur, joining the army is
Build
greater
a
conquest,
fort,
tightening our grip on
and
this
we'll bring the
land.
general back.
Seigneur. An order?
Should hold them up for a turn or so. As you can see, we haven't got much left, to be honest. We did take a lot of hits. We definitely need to get some heavy infantry in here. I think I've got some here that I can maybe move out. Well, they're not exactly heavy infantry, but I'll have to do. I don't want to...
An honor.
Let's move them into here. That'll help slightly.
Where shall we strike?
And what have we got in here? I've got some guys in here who might have had to move out. Of course, the only problem is it's leaving us very, very short of troops elsewhere, to be honest. Actually, these armies are turning into cavalry and skirmishers. We just have so few.
Your Majesty.
Well, he'll have to go here at the
By your
moment.
will, Seigneur.
And what can we recruit anything here? We can't really. That's better than nothing. Let's move a priest up.
Traveling with the Lord.
I think we've pretty much got this sorted out now, this kind of northeastern part of their territory of Khwarezmian Empire. They don't seem to have very much left.
In God's name.
Yeah, I think we're fine, to be honest.
Discreetly, Seigneur.
Okay, that's a fine place for him to go on the bridge.
Seigneur.
Right, what else can we move up there? We need to move some decent troops.
Sultan. How may I serve?
Certainly this guy needs to move up.
Orders, as you wish.
But we need to put a general in there so it doesn't rebel.
Ready and able.
Put Le Marche in
Bringing two
there.
armies behind one oriflamme, mon roi.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did we merge these guys up? Let's just make sure we did. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots.
Seigneur.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go in. Yeah, not brilliant, is it, to be honest? Not brilliant by any means. Yeah. Okay, well, that's all we can do at the moment. Okay, this is basically a skirmisher stroke cavalry army.
Oui.
These are all skirmishers, or all missile troops rather. I hope we've got some, we do have some more troops coming
Oui,
up.
mon roi.
Well, that in itself is pretty much... yeah, okay, we'll bring that up to the north, because we don't know how many more Cuman armies are
No
coming
further
through.
today, mon roi.
Let's move the bishop a bit further forwards.
Très bien.
Still want him in our territory,
Please, Seigneur.
but yeah, that isn't giving us much intelligence, is it? We do have a watchtower here, of course, and now the fortress should hold them up for a turn.
Seigneur.
Okay, so I think we can move everyone out of here, apart from Levy Archer. Let's move them down to here.
Marching.
Ah, perhaps not. Perhaps I didn't leave Levy Archer in there. Perhaps we can leave someone else. Let's leave... Who should we leave? Let's leave this guy. Actually,
Seigneur. Your will, mon roi. Oui.
oh, it's on very high tax. That's why it's we're having trouble with it. Okay, blacksmith. I'm looking for an armourer. Thinking longer term, we're going to have to fight the Mongols at some stage. They're going to come on somewhere over here. They're going to attack over here, and I think there's only really a couple of choke points north of this range of mountains. There's one choke point here, And there's one choke point here, which is a very open one. It's a city rather than a fortress, which is a bit of a pain actually. So what I'm thinking is that we'll probably take out these cities south of this range of mountains, and then we'll maybe try and hold the Mongols here. We'll leave the Khwarezmian Empire intact. It'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 territories. We'll let them fight. There's no point in us taking them and then losing out. I'm going to move up to here, to the Mongols. Let's move him up to here. I really think we have kind of broken the back of the Khwarezmians, I think. I think they really do not have much at all. The spies keep moving forwards. Yeah, Alamat has nothing in it at all, really, to be honest. Some rebels there. We'll leave him there for the moment. Although, actually, no, we've got more and more priests coming all the time. So
Orders?
let's go. Do you want to go in here? We do.
By your will, Seigneur.
Okay, this guy, where's he going?
Orders? Oui, Seigneur. Where shall we strike? An order?
Okay, let's move them into there.
Move, now. Mon roi.
There we go.
Combining your forces, Seigneur. Seigneur.
And
Orders? Combining your forces, mon roi.
In God's name, Seigneur.
there we go.
Traveling with the Lord.
An honor.
I think these are going to head north, I think so. We'll have to look at that to decide. Is there anything we can recruit? I don't think there is. What I was saying about an armourer, I need to have a really heavy place where I can have to build an armourer where I can upgrade all my troops that are going to be built in this area. But I want it fairly central so that they can all be processed through that territory.
Mon roi.
Still got to defeat this army, so maybe I will send this up to here.
Oui, mon roi. Today's march ends.
Yeah, I really don't think he's got very much around here at all, looking at this. There's a stack here.
They do not deserve it. I will
That's his
offer
final
them
stack, I
against them.
think,
Wait,
probably in this area.
where shall we
I haven't
start?
seen any others around here.
Master,
Let's go to there.
scouting the area.
No, there's nothing else there, I don't think. I don't think that's wishful thinking, I just don't think he's got anything there. We need to repair this, I believe, or do we? Actually, we don't. Train. Shh, that's going to give them slightly better stats, isn't it? But it's all archers, really, which is of no real use to us. Okay, let's carry on. Why is this? Let's bring that down a bit. Okay, I think we were trying to send this army round to take out some rebels, if memory serves. Let's leave that guy.
Oui.
I think I'm going to start building ports, actually. Let's
An honor.
let's continue down here for the moment.
With honor.
Two
we
guys
can go
here.
no further today, mon roi.
Okay, that's fine. So we've got 2 more units to join with these guys.
Oui, mon roi.
Gaston de Malvoisin. He's got some pretty good traits, I think. 73, actually. We really need another general down there because he could die on his way there. In fact, that's quite possible.
Seigneur. Ready and able.
Okay.
An
We've
honor.
got spare generals up here, haven't
Seigneur.
we?
Orders.
We're not going to be able to get them down there very quick. Probably from here will be the best. Though we're going to have to come out and fight this army first, so we'll do that in a moment. Let's move this spy up to... Should we move over to here? I think I've already looked at that. There's nothing there, I don't think.
Where shall we strike?
Okay, I think we can probably do this.
We shall slaughter them.
Didn't actually show me
They
what was
have
there. Let's have a
nowhere
look.
to run now. Sieging.
Yeah, he's got nothing in there. We'll get Kerman next turn and destroy it.
God's servant. In God's
Need to get a
name,
bishop in there. It's only 19% down here. Let's get
Seigneur.
him into here.
Traveling with the Lord.
Yeah, I really want another general down there, to be honest, in that southern area.
Mon roi.
Doesn't look to me like we're going to get people.
Seigneur,
Ah, these are going to head north. Hopefully they won't rebel.
we shall camp here. Your will, mon roi.
They're going to head
As you
north.
wish.
Okay, that's fine.
Orders? Seigneur.
Nuh-uh.
Oui. Your will, mon roi.
We're going to head over to here,
Continuing tomorrow.
to Yerevan.
Stopping here.
Okay, I've got some more troops here actually.
Orders?
Move in there. So we will get round to fighting a battle in a minute. Agents, right. Boom. Head northeast, away from the Inquisitors. Oops, moved a bit closer to one there, that was stupid. 95.
Mon roi. In God, God's servant. Traveling with the Lord.
So I think Mosul's not too bad. Oof, yes, let's get all these. Yeah, we'll definitely have all that. I'm going to need to send some generals back to collect people though. We're ending up with all the generals at the front and no generals coming up from behind to bring these guys across. Oh,
An honor.
let's move him. We're going to head him down this way.
Oui.
Gosh, that's a long
Setting
time,
camp
isn't
here,
it?
Seigneur.
Take ages. This is one of our problems when we were fighting the battles against the Khwarezmian Empire down the Euphrates. We just had such long distances to travel before we could get anywhere. Another priest, another one of these, another one of those. That'll do. Running out of money rapidly. Yeah, same thing applies here. I think we've got an armourer in this city. Is that right? Armourer, yeah. So we can actually upgrade a lot of our troops in this city, in Alexandria. So we take all these out, put them in here.
As you wish. By your will,
We
Seigneur.
should be able to retrain them. Give them better armour, and we'll move all these out apart from him. Heading over here.
En route, Seigneur.
Okay, that's fine. I think we had some rebels down here actually, didn't we? I think we were trying to sort out.
Your will, mon roi. Seigneur.
I should take these two guys.
Your will, mon roi. Oui.
Because it's got normal taxes. Put it up to low rate.
Seigneur.
Sure there's some rebels around here, unless they've moved.
In God's name.
There they are.
Your will, mon
So
roi.
these can move to here.
Mon roi.
And all these, apart from, who we're going to have? Spearmen. Apart from one lot of javelin men. We'll have all them join them. Right, let's fight this.
Then, mon roi.
Wow! What has he got here? So some militia, spear militia, Bedouin cavalry. Okay, let's fight this. Can't auto-resolve it because we might lose. We might lose even fighting it, to be honest. We may lose just in open field battle. I knew they had a lot of troops from the size of the banner. You can see obviously on the banner how high up the grey goes, but you don't know what they've got really. They could have had all cavalry, which would have been even further to our disadvantage. Start deployment.
Await my orders. Units, assemble the troops.
Always go to the hill. Can always end up coming down the hill, of course.
Units, march.
Where's the general? It's the general. Okay, let's start the battle. Right over here, so it's a fight to the death. We've got some good troops here. Heavy infantry, Templars. Yeah, we've got some pretty good troops here.
Spearmen, 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 spearmen. Assemble the troops. Units, single line.
What is he actually doing?
Spearmen, forward.
Okay, we've only got one unit of...
March. Heavy infantry.
Yeah, only got one unit of javelin men, which is a bit annoying. Spear militia, spear militia. cavalry are going to be the danger, I think. Oh, wow, it's absolutely pouring down with rain. It's like a cloudburst. Okay. Let's extend our line so that we can wrap around each end of their line. Oh, let's take them out.
Group dismissed. Assemble the troops. Units, single line.
That's better. Okay.
Spearmen.
Gonna try and catch his cav if we can. They're not skirmisher cav because they would massacre us if they were. That would be a real problem for us.
Units, defend this
Let's do
position.
this.
Guard
Whoop.
this area. Spearmen.
That's okay, we're in. We're in good position here.
Heavy infantry. On wall.
Let's attack. Let's attack, let's attack, let's attack.
Attack!
Good. Very good. They run back. They're routing, aren't they? Routing broken. Just run away. Okay, this is fine. I think we're fine here. Okay. There's not much we can do now. We just need to sort of sit in there and keep at it. Some weird behaviour going on, to be honest. Keep firing, guys. Shaking, they're gone. Should be able to push through now. It's a much harder battle than I thought it was going to be honest. I really thought this was going to be so straightforward. Where's our general?
Grâce à Dieu, our
pull him
men
out.
have slain the enemy general.
Oh, that's good. We're
Now
going to
his
go
men
now.
will lose heart.
Let's keep the javelin men after them, I think. Okay, so I think we've got this
The enemy
now.
flees the battle.
We can end this, I
All
think,
of
as their
Christendom will be awed
141,
by our victory here
472
today.
remaining. I think because they're rebels, that'll be the end of their escapades. I think we can probably bring these guys up to the north. I don't know whether to keep them in around Mecca and Medina. Oh, we've got a man of the hour. Let's have him. That's good.
Victoire in your name, my lord.
Okay, so we'll maybe keep them in Medina, I think.
As you wish.
Janine de Chaumont. It's pretty loyal. Party's pretty good. 2 stars. Promising commander. Night fighter. Pretty good actually. That's pretty good for a just a straightforward man of the hour. Okay, so we've got to watch out for these guys. Quite a way away from the Inquisitor, so we should be fine. Yeah, Catholicism not so fantastic in these areas, to be honest.
Until tomorrow, mon roi.
We'll move. I think we'll move back to Medina, and then we'll station our troops there in case we get any more rebels.
Seigneur.
I think we're done here. We're doing another priest here. I can't remember if we were. We were. Okay, that's fine. Over here, what are we doing? We've moved those guys down.
Ready and able.
Probably got a catapult, so we should be able to take this out. Looks like an auto-resolve to me.
Relay siege at once, mon roi.
Boom. Wow, it was 340. That's a lot, actually. Killed the Shah, but they haven't revolted, unfortunately. They still have some family members left, unfortunately for us. Exterminate. Kill the Muslims. Let's repair the gates and the stables. So it's only a leather tanner, so again, you know, not really. We need to have some decent... it's a fortress. So, I think this has the... Oh, nice. Oh, this might be quite handy. This could well be quite handy. Okay, oh, actually, there's an army to the south here, so... But I think what we're going to do, we're going to... We need to...
Seigneur.
What have we got here?
An honor.
Looking to see, how far can this guy travel? Can't get to Yerevan, I don't think. He cannot. So if we sit up on the mountains here, in the mountain pass, hopefully we can intercept the guy. Yeah, we've got no heavy infantry at all in that army. It's really terrible. It's a bad army to be fighting heavy infantry, although of course most of these guys are going to be skirmishers. We'll have some decent guys, but not that many. Okay, so over here there's a couple of battles. This army here, how far can it move? Let's merge up as well. We didn't use any of the cavalry, I don't think, which is good. And we've got this army here as well. And this army will take out Captain Kahid, and we're going to come out, sally out with these guys to take here, besieging here. We'll come back and do those two battles. I want to head east now, sorry, west, away from the east. We're going to move towards the... Yeah, we're going to move towards the Muslim Moorish states. Actually, we need to do something here. It's on low tax already. Let's, what should we build? Let's build a port. But let's put some... Can some cav get in there? No. Yes. Yes. See if that's enough. Just about. Okay, so Tunis is fine. Can we recruit anything here? Not really. But soon we'll be able to. Yeah, we're going to declare war on the Moors. That's the idea. So recently taken out Sicily. In fact, that's the next thing we need to do. Need to disguise the army. So this army will bring up to the port.
Better to be ashore.
And can we get a draw out here? I don't think we're going to be able to. We might be able to do a siege. Let's have a look.
We march on our victory.
Let's try. Okay, so we're going to have to siege. That army was just out of range.
These lands will soon be
It's a shame because we could have got a draw out there. Would have by that I mean it would have pulled out the
Ready to say.
would have pulled out the garrison.
Joining the fleet, Seigneur. Très bien, mon roi. What has been ready to say.
Here.
Combining
Got another ship here with some more troops. This is also a I don't think we're going to be able to attack here. Oh, draw out. No. No, can't do anything there. So we need to. Oh, why is that? Why can we not move those guys in?
Oui, Seigneur.
Let's merge up. Why is it? Because he's an admiral or something? Got two admirals. Damn.
Ready to say.
It's got two here.
Joining the fleet, Seigneur.
Merge, merge, merge.
Oui, mon roi.
No, okay, well we've got two fleets now. Okay, that's all done. So Syracuse and Palermo are pushing out the cash, that's good. Moving this army down towards St. Clair. We're at peace with the Genoese, but I don't like the fact they've got that army right next to us. Coming down here to kill somebody. I think we've got a mission, from what I remember. Eptaris, we want to destroy. Okay, so I think we're actually finished over here. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Got Tahir the Brave we need to take out. But we're gonna deal with these two rebel settlements, and then we'll move the armies that are left. We should have a couple of stacks left, I would have thought. Maybe 3 stacks in total to move on the the Moors. I believe they're probably fighting quite a lot of battles around here. We need some map information actually, if possible. I wonder if I can get a diplomat from here. Can we get a diplomat? We can't. That's a shame. Okay, well, alright, that's fine. We can survive without it. Okay, what are we doing down here? I think we've got to fight this army here. Let's bring all these guys out apart from that. Let's want to have both armies involved if we can.
Oui. Mon roi.
And move, what have we got in here?
Oui, mon
Can put
roi.
another two guys
Oui,
in.
Sultan. Yes.
Seigneur.
Let's move them to the... He's probably going to run away actually,
Oui,
thinking
mon roi.
about it.
An honor. Glory to mon
No, he isn't.
roi.
Okay,
We
that's
attack.
fine. What has he got? Got some decent troops actually. Spear militia I've noticed are pretty good. Cavalry militia rubbish. Gulam cavalry are good, and so the Khwarezmian. So he's got some pretty good cav. So do we actually. So we should be able to deal with him. We don't want to command this army in battle. We want it to come on. So we're going to allow it to be... Can we do a night battle? We can't do a night battle. Okay, so the main danger is this cavalry unit, this one and this one. It's got 3 good cavalry units. The militia we can put our axe wielding and sword wielding stuff against their spears. Yeah, we're fine. We've got plenty of cav here, plenty of ranged skirmish guys who are on horseback. So let's get on with this.
Raise your flag. Bring your honor.
We've got guys coming behind them, of course, so that should cause them a problem. Okay, let's get on with this. I think we're pretty much clearing out their armies at the moment. They don't seem to be producing many more ones either. With the mod that we've got installed, we're in a strange situation in that we can't recruit a lot of troops, but neither can they. They have trouble recruiting troops as well. So we're going to start right the way up here. As always take the high ground. That's my motto. Some very good infantry. Put them here. I know there's huge difference in these units, but we want to actually just for movement. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not too worried about their formation at the moment. All we're looking at really is to annoy them sufficiently. Now I'm going to keep all my cav together, and we're going to keep it just behind here. He does have artillery, doesn't he? But we should be able to move pretty fast to actually deal with that. Okay, so we've got them sorted out. I like the old flaming arrows, as you all know. Okay, I'm happy with that. So we kind of did move up in that direction towards the hills. Let's go there. Let's go there. He's coming towards me because I think he knows that he's kind of needs. In fact, he needs to. Let's go aggressive. I want to get through to his. I'm looking to put my spearmen against his guys. Need to watch carefully here in case we need to pull back. Let's halt. We don't want to be moving when they charge us. We've got Persian spearmen. They're gone. They went really quick actually. Keep my... Oof, right, we need to do something about that. Levy archers? Why are levy archers running up that way? It's just crazy. Run away, run away. Gulam cavalry, where's my... Turkish horse archers. Let's
Our
go
men are
through.
winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What I'm looking to do is to put my archers here. Where's his cav guy? He's after my general. Clever guy. Okay, where's my general? He needs to move as quickly as possible. Run, run, run. Come on, where are you? There we go. Right, archers. Templar sergeants, Gulam cavalry. Where's the other? Okay, that's perfect. We've got two of our best units. Let's put them into guard mode. Crusader sergeants against his Gulam cavalry, so they won't last too long at all. Levy archers, they need to run because they're under attack. Okay, that's gone. Need to look at destroying everything now. Yeah, I think our army was just too good for them, to be honest. Those Gulam are gone. Let's bring the those Templars. Obviously, that's the answer for these.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The answer to destroying these guys is to use the Templar sergeants against the Sorry, just finished the thought. To use the Templar sergeants against the Gulam cavalry. That's definitely the way to go. These guys don't seem to be firing at anyone. That's because there's no one to fire at. Ghazi cavalry. Gulam cavalry. Let's bring these guys up. Okay, let's get the archers to fire on these guys. Cannons of the Hovel Sepgar, let's get them in. This is better. Let's keep firing on the nobles. Let's bring up the Templar sergeants. So Jerusalem, we'll bring them up to chase them down actually. Ah. Very heavy cavalry coming up to visit these Gulam cavalry. Yeah, says that they still think they're going to win. Seems a bit unlikely. Light men at arms, that's not good. Let's get the Templar squires in there to help them. Turkish horse archers. Let's continue to hit these guys. Can't have many left. He's probably only got his general left, has he? Let's have a look. It's 54 of those.
General flees like the coward he is.
Okay.
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Okay, this should be over pretty soon. Hopefully not many will have survived.
Bonjour, Sonny. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him
Okay.
well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
One guy left.
The enemy flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
Should be able to get them, I think. Let's speed things up. Very happy with that battle. That went very well. Damn, 31 of them escaped. Oh well. Right, I think he's still got some guys running away. We're just not going to get these, I don't think. We'll see. We may be able to. The AI general is going after them. Good stuff. Okay. We've actually got a better chance of killing these guys than I thought, actually. In fact, they're all gone. That was very good.
By our victory
Okay, so we lost 800, nearly 900. Yeah, that wasn't as good as I thought, actually. We've completely decimated their army. It's completely gone. That's good stuff. I don't think he's got many. We can move on to take Ray, which is the next city along that road. Let's execute them. That's the whole army gone. That's brilliant. I don't think we've got any movement left with these guys. Well, not much. Let's merge up.
Orders?
Yeah, so we need to move on, I think, as quickly as possible.
Master. Mon roi.
We'll keep that priest there
Seigneur.
and keep that one there for the moment. Well, actually, no, we'll just move him over the border.
In God's name. Orders?
We're heading towards Ray, I think.
Mon roi.
Gotta watch this. I'm not quite sure how far
Even if they do not
I could
deserve,
move.
I will offer the infidels a fair
So I can't move too far away from here or here, because he may decide to evacuate Tabriz and move south, I think.
Where shall we strike?
These two armies should be able to take out this, particularly if this army is able to join, catch up. Langfranc de Milly. We've got this army as well, which I think is going to head north, we said. Anyway, we've still got here to take out, haven't we, as well?
Mon roi. Très bien.
Okay, well, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. We can probably move on.
Orders?
Mon
roi.
I think is maybe doing this. We've got a reasonable garrison there.
Oui, Seigneur.
Move him on towards Ray. Well, actually, we need that, don't we?
Seigneur.
So let's
orders.
Mon roi.
let's move him down to here.
Oui, mon roi.
Let's move this
Our men will camp here, Seigneur.
to here. And I think
Merging armies.
we should be able to hit this in the next turn.
Mon roi. In God's name, Seigneur.
Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay, still trying to kill this Eptaris. Right, I think we're probably going to end the episode there. There's nothing more I want to accomplish in this episode, I don't think. I've got to really think carefully about... we'll sally out and fight this in the next episode, I think, this battle here. We've got to think about getting an armourer, to be honest. Which city is going to last the longest against the Mongols? So you're going to get a blacksmith here. Here we're one stage away from getting an armourer. I think maybe we're going to go for it in Isfahan. It's only a city. I would rather have an armourer in a fortress, I must be honest. So this city would be ideal, but say we're well away from that. What about Kermanshah? Blacksmith. It's where I'm going to funnel troops through, isn't it? That's what I'm looking at. Where I'm actually going to send troops through. Well, they're all going to come through to fight the Mongols. Probably Isfahan. I've got to do it at Isfahan, I think. and then we'll upgrade stuff, put stuff in there and retrain it so it has higher stats. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. Next episode we'll be fighting this army here. I think we can probably do that. We can set that up. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. I'm sure there's not many troops in there.
Oui, Seigneur. Closing to engage.
Yeah, actually he's got a lot of artillery stuff, so we can get in there amongst them with our cav and destroy it pretty good. Okay, so we'll be fighting this in the next episode. So thanks very much for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. So the next probably big thing that will happen is the war against the Moors will open up once we've caught up with the rebels in Sardinia and Corsica. That's in the west. Obviously the Pope won't be bothered about us attacking the Moors because they're Islamic, so he's not going to have an issue about stopping us fighting. In the east we've got to watch for the Mongols, who could appear at any time now. And then of course after that there's the Timurids who turn up, who are equally or probably more dangerous actually I think than the Mongols. Okay, so I don't understand these ratios at all. If you look at what he's got and what we've got, is it because of the siege equipment? It's actually... he's got some Gulams, which are the only real danger I think. Anyway, I say we'll fight this in the next episode. We'll be speaking to you very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.